I'm here to talk about doing formulas, calculations, when you're working with more than one workbook. Basically very easy. Do not attempt to multitask. You got to pay careful attention. The instructions are also written in the handout. What I did here, these are the four files that you're working with. Sales territory 1, 2, 3, 4. I would very strongly suggest, whether you're doing this for this lesson here or in the real world, more the real world, have everything in one folder. It makes life much easier. You'll be organized. And I'm just going to minimize this. I'm in the sheet here. If I hover my mouse over the Excel here, it's showing the four files 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. What we have here, we have four territories. I put a summary page at the beginning of Sales Territory 1. We could have had a fifth file. This has the data in here. As you see, all of these sheets have the exact same precise layout. That way, when you're copying the formulas, they work. If you're not selling widget 5 in territory 3, don't have a row deleted where it goes from 4 to 6. I think you know what I'm saying, because I'm trying to make this very easy for you. So we're going to be adding up all four territories. So we do the equal sign, which you all know, to begin a formula. I'm going to work with territory 1. I'm going to go into here. Now I'm going to add, you know, the plus. I'm going to go hover my mouse here. I'm going to go into sales territory 2. I'm going to click in here. If you look in here, it's locking it in. I want to copy this down and to the right. I hit the F4 key to shut it off again and again. So it's just B4. Then I'm going to add. We're going to go now into the third sheet. Again, the same thing. Again, F4 3 times. You could go in and actually delete it after you're done. This is much easier. We're going to add now. We go into the fourth sheet. You got to look at the file names, click on the correct cell. I'm going to talk about this before I hit the enter key. What it's referring to in the beginning here, this one here, it's referring to the sheet name. In here, in the bracket here, it's saying that the file name is what the sheet name is, plus file, sheet, plus file, sheet. And as you can see, I did not hit the F4 key yet. So you gotta really pay attention. Otherwise, you could do this with several hundred sheets, believe it or not. I'll just hit the enter key. We're back in the original sheet here. So if I copy this to the right and pull it down. Now, for example here, let's say we're going to change a number. I'm going to go into sheet number 2, territory number 2. We have 888. I'm going to just type in a big number like 10,000. I'm going to go back into the original worksheet. You could see that the number has changed. If I go back into here and I undo it, you're seeing the change here. Next thing, make sure you save all your sheets. Just don't close them out without saving. Keep them in a folder. It has all the data here. When I set